ክብሯትና ክብሯን የቻናላችን ቤተሰቦች እንኳን በሰላም መጣችሁ ለማለት እንወዳለን። በዛሬው ዕለት የኢንትራንስ COC ኤግዛሚኔሽን እንሰራለን ማለት ነው። በተባባልነው መሰረት በሐዋሳ ዩኒቨርስቲ የተገኘ ወርክሺት እንሰራለን። ጥያቄ ቁጥር 1 In which of the following cases a court is not expected to hear cases in closed session? A. If the case can affect the public moral. B. If the cases are related to national security. C. If the case can affect privacy of the parties. D. If the defendant commits the crime by negligence. ከሚከተሉት መካከል መልሱ የሚሆነው ዲ ነው ማለት ነው። አንድ ሰው ወንጀል በግዴለሽነት ከሰራ ችሎቱ ቀጥታ በድብቅ ሳይሆን ከህዝብ ፊት ችሎት ይደረግለታል ማለት ነው። ሌሎቹ ግን የህዝቡ ሞራል የሚጎዳ ለሀገሪቱ ደህንነት የሚያሰጋ ከዛ ደግሞ ለፓርቲዎቹ ደህንነት ሲባል ዝግ ችሎት ይካሄዳል ማለት ነው። ክብሯትና ክብሯን በማስረጃ ለማስደገፍ አርቲክል 20 ራይት ኦፍ ፐርሰንስ አኪውዝድ ከሚለው ቁጥር 1 ላይ ማለት ነው accused person have the right to public trial by an ordinary court of law within a reasonable time after having been charged. The court may hear cases in closed session only with a view to protecting the right to privacy of what? Parties of concerned, public moral and national security. ስለዚህ እዚህ ያልተጠቀሰ አንሰሩ ዲ ነው ያልነው ለዛ ነው ማለት ነው። by negligence የሚለው መልሱ ይሆናል ማለት ነው። Question number 2. The principle of due process of law that gives an accused person undeniable right to be informed the reason for his arrest is A. Right against self-incrimination. B. Right to appeal. C. Habeas corpus. D. Presumption of innocence. ይህ ምንም ድርድር የለውም። ክብራትና ክብራን ኤንሄድ ራይት አገንስት ሰልፍ ኢንክሪሚኔሽን ስለ ራስ ምንም አይነት መረጃ ያለመስጠት መብት አለ። ቢ ደግሞ ራይት ቱ አፒል ይግባኝ ማለት ነው። እናስወግደው ቢን ዲ ምንሄድ ፕሪሰምፕሽን ኦፍ ኢኖሰንስ አንድ ሰው ወንጀል እንደፈጸመ ካልተረጋገጠለት በስተቀር ጊልት ነው ተብሎ ሊፈረድ አይችልም ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ሃቤስ ኮርፐስ የሚለው መልሱ ይሆናል። ሃቤስ ኮርፐስ ይሄ በማስረጃ አስደግፈን ለማየት ክብራትና ክብራን አሁን ጥያቄ ሁለተኛ ቁጥር ካየነው መካከል አሁን ሃቤስ ኮርፐስ እዚህ አለ፣ ራይት ቱ አፒል እዚህ አለ፣ ፕሪሰምፕሽን ኦፍ ኢኖሰንስ አለ። ስለዚህ ከነዚህ መካከል ሃቤስ ኮርፐስ እንየው። ሬሜዲ ዛት ኢዝ አቬይላብል ቱ አ ፐርሰን ሁ ኢዝ አሬስትድ ኤንድ ኖት ብሮት ቢፎር አ ኮርት ኦፍ ሎው ዊዝን ዘ ፕሪስክራይብድ ታይም ማለት ነው። ለዚህ ነው መልሱ ያልነው presumption of innocence, an entitlement not to be considered guilty before the decision of a court is given. አንድ በቁጥጥር ስር ወይም የተከሰሰ ሰው በህግ ፊት ቀርቦ ወንጀለኛ እስካልሆነ ድረስ ኢኖሰንት ተብሎ ይታሰባል። ስለዚህ ለጥያቄ ቁጥር 2 መልስ የሚሆነው ሃቤስ ኮርፐስ ማለት ነው። ሃቤስ ኮርፐስ ነው። እንቀጥላለን። ክብራትና ክብራን question number 3 in every constitution the power of establishing the office of ombudsman and the human rights commission is given to A. House of Federation. B. HPR or House of People Representative. C. Council of Ministers. D. Prime Minister. The appropriate answer for this question is B. HPR. The HPR are responsible. The power is given to them to establish, to set up ombudsman and human rights commission. የሰብአዊ መብት ኮሚሽን እና የእንባ ጠባቂ ተቋም የመመስረት እንትን ስልጣን የሰጣቸው የህዝብ ተወካዮች ምክር ቤት ናቸው። ክቡራትና ክቡራን አራተኛ ቁጥር according to article 105 of the federal constitution amendment of the constitution can be made when a the federal supreme court approves the proposed amendment, b the federal and state supreme courts in joint session approve the proposed amendment, c the state administration council approves the proposed amendment by 2/3 majority vote, d the council of member of state federation approve the proposed amendment by 2/3 of majority votes. ክቡራትና ክቡራን የቻናላችን ተከታታዮች በሙሉ ይህንን ጥያቄ ለመስራት እንግዲህ በህገ መንግስቱ አርቲክል 105 amendment of the constitution ህገ መንግስቱን ስለማሻሻል የሚለው all rights and freedoms specified in chapter 3 of this constitution, this very article 104 can be amended only in the following manner. The constitution of Ethiopia only amended in the following manner: a when all state council by majority vote approve the proposed amendment, b when the HPR by 2/3 majority vote approves the proposed amendment, c when the House of Federation by 2/3 majority vote approves the proposed amendment. Yeah, the same is true when the House of Federation and the HPR in joint session approve a proposed amendment by 2/3 majority vote. Yeah, both in session. When 2/3 of council of the member of state, which means state council of federation, approve the proposed amendment by majority vote. Yeah. ስለዚህ ክቡራትና ክቡራን አራተኛ ቁጥር መልሱ እንደምታዩት ኤ ፌደራል ሱፕሪም ኮርት አይመለከተውም፣ ቢ ፌደራል እንደ ስቴት ሱፕሪም ኮርት ይሄም አይመለከተውም፣ ሲ ስቴት አድሚኒስትሬሽን ይሄም አልተባለም አሁን ካነበብነው። ዲ ግን ተመልከቱ the council of member of state federation approve the proposed amendment by 2/3 majority. So the answer should be D number 5 ይቅርታ እዚህ ነምበር 4 እና አሁን የሰራ ነው 4 ይላል፣ አስተካክሉት። what does the supremacy of the constitution mean? የህግ የበላይነት ማለት ነው a constitution should state the human and democratic rights of citizen, b federal and regional government should have their own constitution, c other laws in the country should conform to the constitution, d the constitution should include the right of nation, nationality and peoples. ሁሉም መልስ ነው። አይታችሁት ከሆነ ሁሉ አዎንታዊ በፖዚቲቭ የሆነ አንሰር ነው። ግን supremacy of constitution ማለት ምን ማለት ነው? የህግ የበላይነት ማለት ሲን ተመልከቱ። other laws in the country should conform to the constitution 12ኛ ላይ እንደምናስታውስ other laws, other customary laws, if they confront the constitution immediately they would be null and void, so they should go according to the constitution. So the answer, the best answer from those alternative is C. Question number 5. Which of the following statement is true about rule of law? A the prevalence of rule of law jeopardize smooth functioning of democratic system. B rule of law establishes a state dominated and ruled by judges. C in government with constitution there is always prevalence of rule of law. D the principle of rule of law advocates that no man should be above the law. Yeah, the best answer for this question is D. Yeah, why not A? Prevalence of rule of law doesn't jeopardize, አደጋ ላይ አይጥለውም። ይህ ግን አደጋ ላይ ይጥለዋል የዲሞክራሲ ሲስተም አሰራር ይላል ነው። ፎልስ ነው። ቢ rule of law establishes state dominated and ruled by judges. No, state dominated. There is division of power among state and the federal government. It is not ruled by judges. Why not C? In government with constitution, there is always prevalence of rule of law. This is false. There are a lot of countries which they have constitution, but there is no widespread peace and order across the country. So the best answer is D. Question number 6. Suppose that a law made is found to be in conflict with the constitution, then what should be done to correct the situation? ቅድም እንደተባባል ነው አንድ ህግ ከህገ መንግስቱ ጋር የሚቃረን ከሆነ ምን ይደረጋል? A. Revising the constitution in line with law. ህገ መንግስቱ ማሻሻል ለለን። B. Making the law null and void. ያ ህግ ህገ መንግስቱ ሳይሆን ህጉ null and void ይደረጋል፣ ውድቅ ይደረጋል። C. Making the constitution null and void. No. D. Making both law and constitution null and void. ቅድም ተተናገረ ድርድር የለውም። መልሱ ይሄ B ነው። Question number 7. Which of the following is the feature of democratic constitution? A. It allows extra constitutional practice. B. It protects the power of the government by neglecting the right of citizens. C. It limits the power of government. D. It creates conditions in which right of individual are transgressed. Yeah, the best answer for this is C. Feature of democratic constitution, it limits the power of the government. Yeah, the same is true. It limits the it clearly express the duty, the responsibility and the right of the citizens. Why not A? It doesn't allow extra constitutional practice. Why? B. It protects the power of government by neglecting the right of citizens. It doesn't neglect the right of citizens. D. It creates conditions in which right of individual are transgressed. No, it doesn't transgress. Yeah, democratic constitution doesn't transgress the right of individual. Transgress ማለት መጣስ ማለት ነው። የግለሰቦች መብት ይጥሳል እያለን ሐሰት። ስለዚህ መልሱ C ነው። 8ኛ which of the following is a manifestation of ethnocentric individuals? A. They understand people's culture from their own perspective. B. They are open-minded in relation to other society and culture. C. The value they give to other culture leads them to live in hostile relation. D. They are less arrogant in relation to others' culture. Yeah, from those alternative manifestation of ethnocentric individual is C. The value they give to other culture leads them to live in hostile relation. As example, we can take the Nazi Germany. Hitler was very nationalist, chauvinist leader. He said he ignites the people of Germany to go against other nation. We Germany are special people. Our eye is special. So by igniting the society, he led the people of Germany to go in the war, to be in conflict with other nation. ክብራትና ክብራን እንቀጥላለን አሁን which from this the answer is C. Question number 9. If burden and benefit are not distributed equally to people, the ultimate outcome could be A. Urban development at the expense of rural areas. B. Harmonious relation among the people. C. Social unrest caused by dissatisfaction. D. Economic development. An equal distribution of burden and benefit to people, it leads to social unrest caused by dissatisfaction. The answer is C. Number 10. when we say there is equality among citizens in a country, it refers that A, people have equal position in everything. B, people have equal economic, political and social status. C, people are treated differently based on their backgrounds. D, people enjoy equal economic, social and political rights. Yeah, we have to choose the best answer from those. Look, A, people have equal position in everything. They don't have equal position. B, people have equal economic, political and social status. C, people are treated differently based on their background. This is not answer. The same as B also. It doesn't mean equal. Economic, political and social. It is difficult to be equal. The best answer is D. People enjoy equal economic, social and political rights. So with B, they may not have equal social status. So B is not answer. Answer is D. Number 11. In democratic countries, courts are expected to be non-partisan while dealing with cases. This means A, they should not be member of any political party. B, they should not belong to any religious group. C, they should not be biased based on any ground. D, they should not belong to any ethnic group. Yeah, this is very simple question, by the way. Non-partisan means being impartial while dealing with cases. So the impartial means not biased against any group. The answer is C. They should not be biased based on any ground. Number 12. Which of the following is advantage of cultural relativism? A, it creates superiority of one's own culture over other. B, it enables people to live in harmonious relation. C, it creates misunderstanding of society. D, it makes people to undermine the culture of other. Okay, let's start by A. It creates superiority to one's own culture over other. Now, note, it is the question not about ethnocentrism, but about cultural relativism is not superiority or inferiority. Let's be, it enables people to live in harmonious relation. Yeah, cultural relativism ማለት ህዝቦች ያን የሌሎችን ባህል የሌሎችን አመለካከት የሌሎችን እይታ እንደራስህ ማየት ማለት ነው። የራስን ሊከበርልህ እንደምትወደው ሁሉ የሌሎችን ማክበር ነው። ስለዚህ ህዝቦች በሰላም እንዲኖር ከፍተኛ አስተዋጽኦ ያደርጋል ማለት ነው። ሲ creates misunderstanding. False. Doesn't create misunderstanding, but harmony occurred among society. It makes people to undermine the culture of other. No. This is for answer for ethnocentrism, not cultural relativism. So answer is B. Question number 30. Which of the following statements indicate the difference between tax evasion and tax avoidance? A. Tax avoidance is a criminal act punishable by the law, while tax evasion is a lawful act. B. Tax evasion is a criminal act punishable by the law, while tax avoidance is lawful act. C. Both tax evasion and tax avoidance are criminal acts punishable by law. D. Both tax evasion and tax avoidance are not criminal acts according to Ethiopian tax law. ክቡራትና ክቡራን ታክስ ኢቬዥን ማለት ያለህን የገንዘብ መጠን በትክክል አለመናገር ነው። ይሄ ደግሞ መንግስት ሊያስከፍል የነበረውን ግብር ላለመክፈል ሲባል ያለህን የሀብት መጠን መደበቅ ወይም አለመናገር ነው። ይሄ ደግሞ በሕግ የሚያስቀጣ ነው ማለት ነው። ታክስ አቮይዳንስ ግን ህጋዊ የታክስ የመቀነስ ሂደት ነው ማለት ነው። ይሄ በተለይ ለኢንቨስተሮች በደንብ ይደረግላቸዋል። አገር መጥተው ብዙ ኢንቨስት እንዲያደርጉ ታክስ ሆሊዴ ራሱ ይደረግላቸዋል ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ታክስ ኢቬዥን ኢሌጋል ነው፣ ታክስ አቮይዳንስ ሌጋል ነው ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ እዚህ ምን እያለን ነው? ኤ ታክስ አቮይዳንስ ክሪሚናል አክት ፎልስ። ቢ ታክስ ኢቬዥን ኢዝ ክሪሚናል አክት ፓኒሽድ ባይ ሎው ዋይል ታክስ አቮይዳንስ ሎውፉል አክት ትክክል። ሲ ቦዝ አይደለም። ዲ ቦዝ ክሪሚናል አይደለም ማለት ነው። ሲ ዲ ቦዝ ታክስ ኢቬዥን ታክስ አቮይዳንስ አር ኖት ክሪሚናል ፎልስ አንሰር ዘ ቤስት አንሰር ኢዝ ቢ for question number 30. Okay, let's continue. Question number 14. According to the Federal Constitution, the power to approve international agreement is given to A. House of People Representatives, B. House of Federation, C. Executive Organ, D. Judicial Administration Council. ክቡራትና ክቡራን የአሁኑ ጥያቄ ለመመለስ በህገ መንግስቱ አንቀጽ 55 አርቲክል 55 ፓወር ኤንድ ፋንክሽን ኦፍ ኤችፒአር ኦር ሃውስ ኦፍ ፒፕል ሪፕሬዘንታቲቭ ቁጥር 12 ተመልከቱ። ሃውስ ኦፍ ፒፕል ሪፕሬዘንታቲቭ ማለት ነው። ኢት ሻል ራቲፋይ ኢንተርናሽናል አግሪመንትስ ኮንክሉድድ ባይ ኤክስኪዩቲቭ። ራቲፋይ ማለት አፕሩቭ ማለት ነው። approve. It shall approve international agreements concluded by what? The executive. So, approving international agreements, ratifying international agreements is the function of what? Power and function of what? HPR. Look, this is evidence. Article 55. Yeah. የህግ አስፈጻሚ አካል የሚዋዋላቸውን ዓለም አቀፍ ስምምነቶች ምን ያደርጋል? ያጸድቃል። አፕሩቭ። ስለዚህ ጥያቄ ቁጥር 14 መልሱ ኤ ነው ማለት ሃውስ ኦፍ ፒፕል ሪፕሬዘንታቲቭ። ያ question number 15 a man was arrested without being charged. Which one of the following basic right of the person was violated? A. The right of arrested person. B. The right of accused person. C. The right of security. D. The right to liberty. Yeah. አንድ ሰው ምንም ሳይፈረድበት ፍርድ ሳይሰጠው ከታሰረ የትኛው መሰረታዊ የሰው ልጅ መብት ነው የተጣሰለት የሰው ነው እያለን ያለው? ክቡራትና ክቡራን ይሄን መልስ ለመመለስ ህገ መንግስታችን ላይ ምዕራፍ 17ን ተመለከቱ። the right to liberty no one shall be deprived of his or her liberty except on such grounds in accordance with such procedure as are established by law. 2 article 17 Number 2, no person may be subject to arbitrary arrest and no person may be detained without a charge or conviction against him. ማንኛውም ሰው በህግ ከተነገገው ስርዓት ውጭ ሊያዝ ክስ ሳይቀርብበት ወይም ሳይፈረድበት ሊታሰር አይችልም። ስለዚህ መልሱ ዲ ይሆናል ማለት ነው። 15ኛ the right to liberty ተጥሷል። question number 16 According to Ethiopian penal law, which one of the following crime is considered as homicide? A. Drug trafficking. B. Corruption. C. Human trafficking. D. Deliberate transmission of disease. ይሄ ምንም ድርድር የለውም። ዲ ነው። deliberate transmission of disease አንድ በሽታ ሆን ብሎ ታስቦበት ኢንቴንሽናሊ ታስቦበት የተደረገ በሽታ ማስተላለፍ ቀጥታ ምን ተብሎ ነው የሚታሰበው? ሆሚሳይድ ግለሰብን መግደል ተብሎ ነው የሚታሰበው ማለት ነው። question number 17 identify an all inclusive term from the given alternative. A. due notice. B. public trial. C. impartial tribunal. D. due process of law. ምንም ይሄ ማለት ቀለል ያለ ጥያቄ ነው። ዲ ነው። ዲው ፕሮሰስ ኦፍ ላው በውስጡ ቅድም ያየናቸው ኢምፓርሻል ትሪቡናል፣ ዲው ኖቲስ፣ ፓብሊክ ትራያል፣ ራይት ቱ አፒል፣ ራይት ሰልፍ ኢንክሪሚኔሽን ያልናቸው ቅድም የዘረዘርናቸው ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ መልሱ ዲ ነው። 17ኛ 18ኛ which government body is responsible for appointing judges for federal courts? appointing judges for federal courts. A House of People Representative, B House of Federation, C Council of Minister, D Federal Supreme Court. ያ ይሄ መልሱ ካውንስል ኦፍ ሚኒስተር ነው። ከካውንስል ኦፍ ሚኒስተር ፕራይም ሚኒስተሩ አፖይንት ያደርጋል። አፕሩቭ ደግሞ በማን ይደረጋሉ ማለት ነው? እነዚህ የፌዴራል ጀጅ ኮርትስ ዳኞች ማለት ነው በህዝብ ተወካዮች ምክር ቤት አፕሩቭ ይደረጋሉ ማለት ይጸድቃል። 19ኛ according to article 93 of the federal constitution the power to declare the state of emergency is given to A state council, B house of federation, C the council of minister, D house of people representatives. ክቡራትና ክቡራን ካውንስል ኦፍ መልሱ ያሁኑ ካውንስል ኦፍ ሚኒስተር ነው። ቻፕተር 11 እንደምታዩት ሚሰሌኒየስ ፕሮቪዥን ብሎ አርቲክል 93 ዲክሌሬሽን ኦፍ ስቴት ኦፍ ኤመርጀንሲ the council of ministers the federal government shall have the power to decree a state of emergency should an external invasion, breakdown of law and order which endangers the constitutional order and which cannot be controlled by the regular law enforcement agencies and personnel, a natural disaster or an epidemic occur. ስለዚህ ስቴት ኤመርጀንሲ የማወጅ ስልጣን ያለው ማን ነው? የህዝብ የሚኒስቴሮች ምክር ቤት ነው ማለት ነው። 19ኛ መልሱ ካውንስል ኦፍ ሚኒስትርስ። ነምበር 20 the head office of intergovernmental authority on development is found in blank. A አዲስ አበባ፣ B ጅቡቲ፣ C ናይሮቢ፣ D ካምፓላ። intergovernmental authority on development is found ይሄ ማለት ኢጋድ ማለት ነው። ኢጋድ የት ነው? ዋና ቢሮ ዋናው ሄድ ኦፊስ ጅቡቲ ነው። ቢ ትክክል መልሱ ቢ ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ክቡራትና ክቡራን ለዛሬ የነበረን ቆይታ በዚህ ይገባደዳል። ቀጣይ ደግሞ ጥያቄዎችን እንሰራለን። ቪዲዮን ከወደዳችሁት ላይክ፣ ኮሜንት በማድረግ አስተያየታችሁን ግለጹልን። እኛ ጋር ስለቆያችሁ ከልብ እናመሰግናለን። ሳብስክራይብ ማድረግን አትርሱ። አዲስ ቤተሰብ ከሆናችሁ መልካም ጊዜ ይሁንላችሁ።